All right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday out there. Hopefully you guys are having a good start to your day. Let's go ahead and kick off here with today's weather video. Let's go ahead and take a look at the national view. And as you can see, it is fairly quiet out there overall. There's not a whole lot to talk about, not a whole lot going on. There's some rain showers down here in Texas and Arkansas. And then there's some rain showers up in Montana. For our area, we are seeing some rain showers actually across central and east central South Dakota, out near Chamberlain, Miller, out towards Pierre, Murdo. There's some light rain showers out in that area. And those are moving in a easterly direction. It also extends out towards the Watertown area, as you can see there, or just kind of right near the Watertown area. And then we have some rain showers to our south here that were going on this morning in Nebraska, into southeast South Dakota, into Iowa. And the current picture now, we have some very light rain showers in southern Minnesota. On my way here, it was not raining in Sioux Falls at all. It was a little hazy out there because of the very light rain showers, kind of a misty air going on. Now in Iowa, there's some heavier bands of rain here, heavier rain showers in between Omaha and Des Moines and down towards Sioux City. And then some rain showers out towards Mason City and Waterloo as well. So there definitely is some rain showers going on right now. They are expected to continue to move in an easterly direction as we go throughout the day. Temperature-wise, we are off to a fairly mild start to your day. We are at 41 right now in Sioux Falls. That is a mild start to your day. 36 in Aberdeen. We got 39 in Pierre. We got 41 out in Rapid City. 41 in Chamberlain, and then down into Nebraska, we got quite the contrast in temperatures. We got 30 in Valentine, we got 28 in Chadron. Then you go out here, you got 50 in Grand Island, 46 in North Platte, we got 50 in Norfolk, 48 in Omaha. And then into Iowa, we got 46 in Des Moines, we got 45 in Spencer, we got 45 in Cedar Rapids, 43 in Waterloo. Up into Minnesota, we got 45 in Fairmont, 39 in Rochester, 46 in the cities, 36 in St. Cloud. So mainly 30s and 40s to kick off your day. So we're going to jump into the latest on the models. We're going to take a look at what's next in our forecast, which is going to be an interesting week to say the least. So we're going to dive into that here in just a moment. First, let's hear a brief word from our sponsors at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, so we do have a couple of headlines to get to real quick this morning. Firstly, take a look at your high wind watch that is in effect here in this area in tan. Northern Nebraska into south central and western portions of South Dakota. This does include Rapid City, Pierre, Chamberlain, Winter areas, and then down in Nebraska, Valentine, Chadron, O'Neill. So let me read this off real quick. This is for High winds of 30 to 40 miles per hour with gusts to 60 miles per hour is going to be possible here. It says high winds may damage roofs, small outbuildings, and signs. Power outages are also possible. Travel could be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles like semis. And it says this is from this evening through tomorrow afternoon. So that is the latest on that. It also says light snow showers are expected Tuesday. High winds plus falling snow may result in reduced visibility. Please use caution while driving. So if you're in those areas this evening through tomorrow afternoon, you want to be careful there, as very strong winds are going to be possible. And we also have a special weather statement. I just wanted to read this off. Patchy dense fog this morning. I saw that on the way to the studio. Fog developing this morning, could linger through midday. And it says at times visibility may become locally dense below 1 mile. So there is a little bit of fog going on. And then the other headline we got to get to is the main talking point of the day, which is the winter storm watch, which is in effect for this area here in northeastern South Dakota into Minnesota. So if you're in St. Cloud, if you're in Sisseton, Britain, Summit, South Dakota, then up into Minnesota, north, basically the northern half of Minnesota, want to be paying attention here. This is a winter storm watch. It says light rain will transition all to snow by late Tuesday morning. Heavy snow is possible. It says there is a 50 to 70% chance of at least 4 inches of snow. Highest snowfall amounts expected over Marshall County and northwestern Roberts County in South Dakota. It says expected impacts. Says plan on slippery road conditions. Areas of blowing snow could significantly reduce visibility. Hazardous conditions could impact the Tuesday morning and evening commutes. So this is mainly for tomorrow. It says light rain will transition to all snow by late Tuesday morning. Heavy snow is possible. Okay, that's just reading that. Again, in Minnesota, and then in Marshall and Roberts County in South Dakota. Again, this is for tomorrow. So we will continue to monitor that situation as well. But again, that's up in the northeastern corner of South Dakota, up into North Dakota and northern half of Minnesota. All right, so taking a look firstly at your HRRR model, looking ahead here at our future radar picture. And here's your rain showers going on this morning. Those will fade out here as we get towards the afternoon, and then we'll watch that system up to the north and west with that low pressure coming into our area, and that's going to be the cause of all of this activity later today into tonight into tomorrow. So as you can see tonight, we're already seeing those rain/snow showers across western South Dakota. And then up into North Dakota, that is the main area to watch. And then as you see here, by tomorrow morning, northeastern South Dakota, getting in on the snow activity there. And that will continue up into Minnesota, northern half of Minnesota, North Dakota, actually almost the entire state of North Dakota, seeing the snow. And then the northern portions of South Dakota, Mulbridge, Aberdeen, Watertown, maybe even down to Brookings. There could be some snow showers there. So the snow will be happening here across the northern parts of South Dakota into Minnesota. And actually some parts of Minnesota, like the cities, could see rain showers. Southern Minnesota could see rain showers instead of snow. Even Sioux Falls could see a few light rain showers, perhaps. Maybe a couple snowflakes, but it looks like this system is going to miss Sioux Falls to the north. And then move into Minnesota by the time we get towards Tuesday evening. So really this is a Tuesday event across northern half of South Dakota into northeastern South Dakota into Minnesota. And then that high pressure builds, and then Wednesday we'll clear things out. We'll get a break in the action. And as we switch over to the European model, looking a little bit longer range here. again, looks like it's just a Tuesday time frame, so just tomorrow for that system, and then we get a break on Wednesday. And then how about your Thanksgiving forecast? Well, we got some good news here. Looks like Thanksgiving looks to be dry, and so we're not seeing any systems on Thanksgiving, so that is great news there. We can be happy to report that your Thanksgiving forecast looks dry. Now, after Thanksgiving, what's going to happen? Well, Black Friday, there is a chance for some snow here across central South Dakota. That'd be Pierre down to Winter and then up towards North Dakota. There is a band here of snow showers across these areas. And then eventually, southeastern South Dakota into northeastern Nebraska there by Friday afternoon. And as you can see there, it goes from, North Dakota all the way from Canada down towards North Dakota, down towards Mobridge, and down towards the Chamberlain area, and then over towards maybe Mitchell, down towards Yankton, Sioux City. And that's Friday afternoon. And then by the time we get towards Friday afternoon, this snow could impact Sioux Falls. As you can see here, I know we got the big parade downtown Friday evening. Unfortunately, it does look like there's going to be a chance for snow on Friday across South Dakota, Nebraska, northeastern Nebraska into Iowa, into southwestern Minnesota. So it does look like we will be seeing snow on Friday across our region. Widespread snow, it does look like. And so that is the quote-unquote bigger system to watch here. So luckily, though, it's not on Thanksgiving. It's going to be the day after. It's going to be on Black Friday that we're going to be looking at snow. And then how about Saturday? Well, the system's going to clear out Saturday morning, and then by Saturday afternoon, things will clear out. We'll get a break in the action, and then we'll see what happens after that. Taking a quick glance here at this upcoming Sunday, it does look like there could be another system coming in by Sunday. So something to watch there, something to keep an eye on and monitor that. It does look like there could be a system perhaps on Sunday and maybe into Monday morning. So it looks like that Sunday time frame could be another day to watch. So it is a tricky forecast. There's a lot to sort through, and we're doing our best here to give you guys the most accurate information we have available to us. And so again, the days to watch for snow is going to be tomorrow, and then Friday, and then Sunday. So those are the main days that we are watching. And here is a look at your future snow total outlook here. And this is for this system tomorrow. Look at this. We got anywhere from a trace of an inch, kind of up near the Brookings area, could see up to an inch of snow. And then you got about 2 to 4 inches in the Watertown and Aberdeen area. Aberdeen kind of in that 3 to 5 inch range. And then northeastern corner of South Dakota. Look at this, up near Sisseton in that 4 to 8 inch range. And probably on the higher end of that 4 to 8 there. And then up into, North Dakota, anywhere from, 3 to 9 inches of snow, and then up in northern Minnesota, Duluth, up towards a little bit north of St. Cloud, that swath there of anywhere from 5 to 9 inches of snow is going to be possible there. So yeah, this is going to be a big snow system up north, again up into North Dakota, mainly North Dakota and Minnesota, northern Minnesota. But northeastern South Dakota is in on this too. So that is part of the forecast. Again, so we're talking tomorrow. These are your expected snowfall rates and snow totals. So definitely something to be monitoring, as this is a pretty big time system. This isn't just a minor storm. This is a fairly potent late November snowstorm. But luckily, it is well north of our area. But again, we do have some of our communities here impacted to the north of us. So we are going to be watching that very closely. And if you got any folks up north there, up into northern Minnesota, any folks up in North Dakota, northeastern corner of South Dakota, be weather aware. If you got any folks over there, be sure to let them know about it, as we do have a pretty rough day ahead tomorrow. And one last thing I wanted to show you guys before we hop off, taking a look at your future wind gust map here. As you can see later today, towards tonight, out west, look at that. Winds in that 30 to 50 mile per hour range already tonight. And then by tomorrow, wow, look at these wind gusts. We got anywhere from 40 to 60 plus miles per hour winds. Look at that. Wow. Western and central South Dakota into Nebraska. And wow, look at that. Yeah, that's out near the winter area. Could see wind gusts of 60 miles per hour. So, yeah, that is some serious wind gusts. You know, when you get to the 50 to 60 mile per hour range, that's your, you know, when you get 58 miles per hour or above, that is severe thunderstorm-like wind gusts. So that is some serious winds. And towards the evening tomorrow, winds will continue and will eventually impact Sioux Falls there. Sioux Falls in that 40 to 50 mile per hour range. Or I should say 30 to 45 mile per hour range. And for the rest of the area, anywhere from 30 to 45. It looks to be the going rate there. So that is, of course, by Tuesday. So tomorrow mainly is the day we got to deal with the winds, and then after that, things will calm down for a while. And then, yeah, so again, Tuesday, tomorrow is the main day for wind gusts. So that is going to do it for this morning's video. We'll come out with a video later today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. And also be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We go live on TikTok now. And also be sure to follow us on Facebook and X. That is where we are most active. So thanks, guys, for tuning in this morning. Have a great day.